Airlines have bought more than 17,000 aircraft that still have not been built. Factories are full. Order books are full. Airlines are waiting. And still the queue can stretch close to a decade. That is the contradiction. This is not happening because people stopped flying. It is not happening because airlines stopped ordering. And it is not happening because the market is weak. It is happening because demand can move faster than industry. An airline can announce a multi-billion-dollar aircraft order in a single day. But the factories, suppliers, engines, workers and certification systems needed to deliver those aircraft can take years to expand. That is why new planes are stuck in a 10-year queue. This is not an aircraft demand problem. It is an industrial capacity problem. An aircraft order is not capacity. It is only a claim on future capacity. That difference matters. Because airlines do not need aircraft on paper. They need real aircraft. Delivered. Certified. Ready to fly. But every real aircraft must pass through a physical production system. A place on the assembly line. A place in the supplier chain. A place in the engine schedule. A place in the certification rhythm. And when those places become scarce, money stops being enough. An airline can have passengers ready. It can have routes planned. It can have financing secured. But if it does not have a place in the production sequence, it waits. That means fewer aircraft, older fleets, delayed routes, less room to grow. And this is the part most people miss. The backlog is not just a list of planes. It is a ranking system. It decides who receives capacity first, and who gets pushed to the back of the line. And the strange part is this: the more airlines order, the more powerful the queue becomes. A backlog this large is not a scheduling problem. It is what happens when demand moves faster than certified industrial capacity. More than 17,000 aircraft are waiting to be built. Not because airlines stopped ordering, not because financing disappeared, not because passengers stopped flying. The planes are already sold. The problem is that the industrial system cannot deliver them fast enough, because a modern aircraft is not one product. It is an entire certified ecosystem. Every aircraft depends on suppliers, labor, engines, certification and production capacity arriving together. Not most of the system, all of the system. And that changes everything. An airline can sign a multi-billion-dollar aircraft order in a day, but the industry may need years to turn that order into metal, engines and certified capacity. That is why aircraft manufacturing does not scale like software. Software scales with code. Aircraft scale with ecosystems. And when demand rises faster than ecosystems can expand, the result is not a delay. It is a queue. A production queue. Aircraft trapped inside the industrial system. The backlog is not a warehouse dot, it is a waiting line. And the longer that line becomes, the more valuable the next position in it becomes. The real bottleneck is not the aircraft. It is the production slot. Factories can be expanded. Suppliers can invest. Workers can be trained. But none of those things happen quickly. Certified capacity grows slowly. Demand does not. That mismatch is what creates the queue. More orders gives more pressure on factories. More factory pressure gives more pressure on suppliers. More supplier pressure gives more pressure on engines, labor, and certification. And if one layer slows down, the aircraft waits. Not because the airline lacks money, not because the aircraft lacks buyers, because the system lacks capacity. That is why the queue becomes so difficult to clear. The industry is not waiting for demand. It is waiting for capacity. An airline may have passengers. It may have financing. It may have a growth plan. But money cannot instantly create a production slot. And that production slot has quietly become one of the most valuable assets in aviation. Because the slot determines when an airline receives real capacity, not a promise, not a contract, not an order book entry. A real aircraft delivered, certified, ready to fly. That is the difference between ordering growth and receiving growth. The production slot is where money becomes access. And once access becomes scarce, the queue starts choosing winners. The backlog does not affect every airline equally. The airline that gets the slot gets the growth. The airline that misses the slot gets the waiting room. That is the real consequence of industrial scarcity. Large airlines with earlier delivery positions protect future capacity. Future routes, future revenue, future market share. But airlines further back in the queue face a different reality. They cannot buy their way forward. They cannot create new production capacity. They cannot bypass the industrial system. They have to wait. And waiting has a cost. A delayed aircraft is not just delayed metal. It is lost capacity, a delayed route, a delayed fleet replacement, a delayed growth plan, a delayed revenue stream. The airline with aircraft can open routes. The airline without aircraft can only wait. That is why the backlog matters. It is not just a list of orders. It is a map of industrial power. The aircraft is visible, but the leverage sits deeper, inside the factories, inside the suppliers, inside the certification system, inside the production slots. The queue is not a delay. The queue is the market, and whoever controls access to the queue controls access to growth. Airlines think the scarce thing is the airplane, but the real scarce thing is the moment when the factory can actually build it. That moment requires everything to align. The fuselage, the wings, the engines, the suppliers, the skilled labor, the certification process, the delivery slot. If that moment does not exist, the aircraft does not arrive. Not because the order is missing, not because the demand is missing, because the capacity is missing. That is the real bottleneck hidden inside the queue. Airlines think they are buying aircraft, but what they are really buying is a place in a system that cannot move fast enough. And once that access becomes scarce, the queue starts choosing winners. More than 17,000 aircraft are not waiting because aviation is shrinking. They are waiting because aviation demand has moved faster than aircraft production capacity. Demand creates orders. Capacity controls delivery, and delivery controls growth. The visible product is the airplane. The real bottleneck is the production system. Inside the factories, inside the suppliers. Inside the engines, inside the certification process. Inside the production slots. That is where access becomes power. That is where money becomes control. In aviation, the queue is not a delay. The queue is the gatekeeper. And this is the industry code.